Choosing the wrong cordless dual-action polisher can turn a routine swirl removal job into a control, heat, or workflow problem. A machine that feels effective on a broad hood may be difficult to manage on a vertical door, around a body line, or across a narrow painted section. The right selection begins with the work, not with a single headline specification. A 5-inch format can provide a practical balance between panel coverage and control around many vehicle contours. But it is not universally suitable. Large panels may benefit from a broader working area, while pillars, trim-adjacent sections, sharp curves, and confined surfaces may require a smaller interface or a different process. The backing plate, pad family, and orbit should be evaluated together as one operating system. Swirl removal and final finishing are also separate tasks. Defect correction may require a suitable combination of machine movement, abrasive product, pad, and operator technique. Finishing generally calls for lower aggression, a clean pad, controlled pressure, and frequent inspection. A high-speed number or long orbit does not guarantee a clear result. Paint condition, prior repairs, contamination, panel curvature, trim proximity, and defect depth must all influence the starting point. A practical buying review can be organized around 5 factors. Orbit and control deserve the greatest attention. Verify orbit size, speed adjustment, start behavior, and pad stability. Next, confirm the pad interface, including backing plate size, pad fit, edge behavior, and the available pad range. Battery planning is equally important. Review the voltage wording, amp-hour rating, charger, spare packs, and realistic runtime plan. Protection features, such as electronic control and overload behavior, should be supported by documentation. Finally, assess weight, grip, balance, and handling on vertical panels because fatigue can reduce pad control. A listed 15mm orbit should be treated as an application clue, not a guaranteed correction result. It may support efficient coverage on a broad, accessible panel when the pad remains flat and the process is controlled. Around raised body lines, narrow sections, or uncertain paint history, the operator may need to reduce pressure, lower speed, change the pad, or use another tool. A 125mm backing plate is associated with a 5-inch setup, but the actual behavior still depends on pad diameter, thickness, compound, paint condition, and centering. The same caution applies to a published 2.000 to 5.000 RPM no-load range. No-load speed does not describe behavior under pad contact, product resistance, or changing panel geometry. A live evaluation should observe startup response, speed stability, vibration, heat, and pad control during a defined test spot. The safest workflow begins with washing, decontamination, inspection, and masking where needed. Start with the least aggressive pad and product combination that can produce measurable improvement. Record the panel location, pad, product, initial setting, finish, and reason for any adjustment. Clean or replace the pad when saturation, dust, residue, heat, or finish changes indicate a new condition. Inspect under suitable lighting before deciding whether another pass is justified. Cordless mobility removes cable management around vehicles, lifts, driveways, and temporary work areas, but it introduces a battery system that must be planned. Charged packs, spare batteries, charger placement, storage, transport, and task sequencing should be established before service begins. For mobile teams, a battery swap plan can matter as much as the tool itself. For fixed workshops, cordless equipment may be most useful for access, spot tasks, or mixed service work alongside corded processes. SGCB's SGGF 323, SGGF 346, and SGGF 347 series lists a 15mm random orbital adapter, a 125mm backing pad, a 2.000 to 5.000 RPM no-load range, a 5.0 battery, charger, electronic speed control, and overcurrent protection. Before approval, confirm the exact model, battery count, charger, accessories, warranty, and spare parts route. The listed 18-volt system and 20-volt maximum wording should also be clarified in writing, along with battery interchangeability and charger input. Final approval should come from a controlled sample test using representative panels, normal pads, compounds, lighting, cleaning routines, and battery configurations. A cordless polisher earns its place when its specifications translate into predictable movement, manageable fatigue, controlled correction, and repeatable finishing.